Well, check your calendars. It is April 1st, and how fitting on this April Fool's Day that we're going to talk about laughter as medicine. Joining me now is Karen Gallucci, a psychologist at the UConn Health Center. Good morning, Karen. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Okay, so research shows that laughter can actually help someone feel better. Has laughter been underrated?
Well, yes, and it really is important. From Norman Cousins' book in the late 70s on how he cured himself of a debilitating illness through laughter, watching funny movies. We know that now the science is behind it, that laughter can really do a lot of positive things for our physical and emotional health.
And the science is actually broken up into 3 different types of benefits. The first one, physical benefits. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. Well, we know that it actually can help the heart by reducing blood pressure. It helps produce endorphins, which reduce the experience of pain. It can help just relax our muscles. When you have a good laugh, you can feel relaxed for close to an hour afterward. And also it can boost the immune system and help us fight off illness and reduce stress hormones.
Interesting. Okay, now let's also touch upon those mental health benefits. One of them, it seems obvious, but it really adds joy to your life when you laugh more.
Sure. And I just want to say that humor, among other positive emotions, are actually very important and healing, not just in the moment, but they actually can provide a sort of investment in future well-being, because they help us to think more creatively, to approach problems in a more constructive and creative way, to think about different solutions, whereas negative emotions can be sort of constricting. Even though they're evolutionarily adaptive, they kind of keep us focused narrowly because they're meant to help us survive a crisis or an emergency.
And there are several other biggies here. Relieves stress, it improves mood.
Absolutely.
So important.
There are treatments that are focused on increasing positive emotion to help counteract depression.
What do you think it is about the act of laughing that does have so many benefits?
Well, it helps us feel good. It helps us step back and have perspective on ourselves and our situations. Often when we're in a negative state, it's hard to kind of think about other things. And when we can laugh at a situation, it helps us to be more ready to kind of take a problem-solving approach.
Who doesn't like to laugh, right? Especially when it comes to you're laughing with friends, and that's also another benefit in terms of the social realm. It strengthens relationships, certainly.
Yeah, and it's mutually kind of supportive that being socially engaged can help us feel more, enjoy things more, and laughter can help us feel more connected to people.
Okay, this is what I'm curious about. In order for laughter to work, does it have to be truly spontaneous?
That's a good question. I mean, no, I think you can do things that, you can sort of calculate creating laughter. As I said, Norman Cousins in his book, he wanted to produce positive emotions, and he watched funny movies and really helped himself recover.
You suggest that. Watch a funny movie or a TV show. You also say seek out funny people. And you say even just tell a funny story yourself or a funny joke to someone else.
Yeah, and just to help you look at your situation or a situation from a different perspective.
And finally, you also say surround yourself around funny people or children.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean to make light of things that are serious or difficult, certainly, but yeah, I think to be able to broaden your perspective and see things in a light way at times can be helpful.
I have a couple of funny coworkers. I think that helps the day go by.
Me
Thank
too.
you very much, Karen, for being here this morning. Interesting topic.
Thanks
I appreciate
so much.
you being here
Nice
today.
to see you again.
Take care.